After that, I go to the market to buy something to eat. I go to the market to buy something to eat. Be right back. Be right back. Sometimes you go to parties. Sometimes you go to parties. We were cleaning the house before the guests arrived. We were cleaning the house before the guests arrived. Your grandfather was a painter. Your grandfather was a painter. The blue whale is the largest mammal on the planet. The blue whale is the largest mammal on the planet. Should I be an anthropologist in the afternoon? Should I be an anthropologist in the afternoon? He has to finish his project before the deadline. He has to finish his project before the deadline. I shouldn't include. I shouldn't include. Fail to collect. Fail to collect. Am I blushing? Am I blushing? Our neighbor is the sheriff. Our neighbor is the sheriff. I need to buy some bread. I need to buy some bread. Can you borrow from time to time? Can you borrow from time to time? Are you in this class? Are you in this class? When did he leave? When did he leave? Undesirable after a century. Undesirable after a century. Chronological. Chronological. They can continue normally. They can continue normally. He attended a workshop to improve his professional skills. He attended a workshop to improve his professional skills. Did he promise? Did he promise? When are you going? When are you going? Have you finished your breakfast? Have you finished your breakfast? I just want you to be careful, okay? I just want you to be careful, okay? Our half-brother was an actor. Our half-brother was an actor. His brother-in-law is president. His brother-in-law is president. I could go home. I could go home. Variable. Variable. Did I hide every year? Did I hide every year? He was the winner of the competition. He was the winner of the competition. Can't do an anesthetic at noon? Can't do an anesthetic at noon? They always come late to the party. They always come late to the party. I don't want to lose my low prices for magazines. I don't want to lose my low prices for magazines. Cable. Cable. Always checking. Always checking. What is the best way to get to the beach from here? What is the best way to get to the beach from here? Are these apples organic? Are these apples organic? Is this the right bus for the city center? Is this the right bus for the city center? To wander. To wander. Will he dive? Will he dive? Couldn't he answer? Couldn't he answer? On vacation in the Netherlands. On vacation in the Netherlands. Could he be an officer before? Could he be an officer before? We would not experience. We would not experience. If you water the plants, they will grow. If you water the plants, they will grow. Her mother-in-law is a virologist. Her mother-in-law is a virologist. Students who work hard always get good grades. Students who work hard always get good grades. What can I get for you today? What can I get for you today? I was in bed after 4 weeks. I was in bed after 4 weeks. Do you want help with this? Do you want help with this? English sentences that can be used every day. English sentences that can be used every day. May I have your order, please? May I have your order, please? Energetic. Energetic. Anna, your life is in danger. Anna, your life is in danger. Should not be audited every month. Should not be audited every month. We need to finish this project before the given date. We need to finish this project before the given date. She likes to dance in the rain. She likes to dance in the rain. They could be housewives 2 minutes ago. They could be housewives 2 minutes ago. Didn't I judge every year? Didn't I judge every year? They don't climb every year. They don't climb every year. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Doesn't it continue? Doesn't it continue? I don't know where you will be. I don't know where you will be. My father works late tonight. My father works late tonight. We advertise in the local newspaper. We advertise in the local newspaper. His stepson art director? His stepson art director? Were our children businessmen? Were our children businessmen? He played the guitar for a long time. He played the guitar for a long time. Yes, we have a bar. Yes, we have a bar. My phone is not working properly. My phone is not working properly. She still needs to do laundry. She still needs to do laundry. Does he play the piano? Does he play the piano? We will not catch. We will not catch. They shouldn't be uploading soon. They shouldn't be uploading soon. My brother is smart. My brother is smart. Your brothers were merchants. Your brothers were merchants. Avoid big changes. Avoid big changes. I won't start often. I won't start often. Tony will attend this meeting a little bit. Tony will attend this meeting a little bit. You didn't fly. You didn't fly. It is 7:15. It is 7:15. Do you often give private lessons? Do you often give private lessons? The band will perform at the festival next month. The band will perform at the festival next month. Is this how you always answer the phone? Is this how you always answer the phone? His painting hangs on the wall. His painting hangs on the wall. You are a lifesaver. You are a lifesaver. Your grandson was a foreman. Your grandson was a foreman. They were practicing their dance routine for a competition. They were practicing their dance routine for a competition. Does he forget at dawn? Does he forget at dawn? I'm here to see John. I'm here to see John. Would he borrow monthly? Would he borrow monthly? Can it be announced every year? Can it be announced every year? Finished. Finished. Can he lock it 2 nights ago? Can he lock it 2 nights ago? I will study for my exam next week. I will study for my exam next week. How much does a cup of coffee cost? How much does a cup of coffee cost? You wanna drink something? You wanna drink something? Do you want to come to the party? Do you want to come to the party? I will go to the cinema tomorrow. I will go to the cinema tomorrow. Can't you be curious? Can't you be curious? I studied English yesterday. I studied English yesterday. Aren't we dead? Aren't we dead? I met many interesting people in my life. I met many interesting people in my life. Should we wash last year? Should we wash last year? Is there a deli counter in the store? Is there a deli counter in the store? Can I walk every month? Can I walk every month? I do not know how to tell. I do not know how to tell. Before making any decision, we need to consider all the options. Before making any decision, we need to consider all the options. I'm in the next room. I'm in the next room. They will not be monthly interviewers. They will not be monthly interviewers. The Himalayas are the highest mountain ranges on Earth. The Himalayas are the highest mountain ranges on Earth. I'll buy you something on the way home. I'll buy you something on the way home. There were different opinions within the group. There were different opinions within the group. He won't leave until he finds his keys. He won't leave until he finds his keys. Was your family a hairdresser? Was your family a hairdresser? 5 p.m. wouldn't have wished. 5 p.m. wouldn't have wished. Shall we choose after one night? Shall we choose after one night? He enjoys playing tennis with his friends. He enjoys playing tennis with his friends. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. He won't be inviting soon. He won't be inviting soon. There are 5 chairs in the room. There are 5 chairs in the room. I like to read books in my spare time. I like to read books in my spare time. Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to France? We see it at sunrise. We see it at sunrise. Can it be suppressed at night? Can it be suppressed at night? I am no longer happy. I am no longer happy. Misperception. Misperception. Their new album is really good. Their new album is really good. They better save money for their future. They better save money for their future. He was playing the guitar every day, so he could play the song perfectly. He was playing the guitar every day, so he could play the song perfectly. Does he usually leave? Does he usually leave? Should I get old? Should I get old? We should invite them to the party, right? We should invite them to the party, right? I have some ideas for our next project. I have some ideas for our next project. Fill in the blanks with a word or phrase from the list. Fill in the blanks with a word or phrase from the list. Night. Night. Were your relatives florists? Were your relatives florists? Will not sort. Will not sort. One afternoon did not heal. One afternoon did not heal. In this way, the recipe will be tasty and nutritious. In this way, the recipe will be tasty and nutritious. Does it reflect after 3 seconds? Does it reflect after 3 seconds? He hates being late. He hates being late. Could they be headhunters? Could they be headhunters? Is her grandmother a midwife? Is her grandmother a midwife? The woman seen in the red hat is my aunt. The woman seen in the red hat is my aunt. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. Important. Important. Doesn't it spill? Doesn't it spill? See you at the restaurant, they said. See you at the restaurant, they said. Can I have your attention for a minute? Can I have your attention for a minute? I was arrested for a crime I didn't commit. I was arrested for a crime I didn't commit. They went to Japan last year and enjoyed the food and culture. They went to Japan last year and enjoyed the food and culture. It's good to listen to music. It's good to listen to music. Were his relatives midwives? Were his relatives midwives? His other son's name is Tommy. His other son's name is Tommy. The woman seen talking to the police is the witness. The woman seen talking to the police is the witness. The city I live in is crowded. The city I live in is crowded. We had been waiting for the bus for so long that we realized we had missed the last one. We had been waiting for the bus for so long that we realized we had missed the last one. I've been living here since 2012. I've been living here since 2012. This is my book. This is my book. We can't leave until we finish our job. We can't leave until we finish our job. He should be an aviator immediately. He should be an aviator immediately. What are you doing in the garden? What are you doing in the garden? Should it come in 2 minutes? Should it come in 2 minutes? And can I have an espresso, please? And can I have an espresso, please? To solve. To solve. Couldn't he wait for the dawn? Couldn't he wait for the dawn? I am diabetic. I am diabetic. We will travel to Europe next summer. We will travel to Europe next summer. Can you drop me off at the airport tomorrow? Can you drop me off at the airport tomorrow? He can't act after 5 evenings. He can't act after 5 evenings. They decided to learn a new language. They decided to learn a new language. Should you be a naturalist? Should you be a naturalist? Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. We rarely hunted. We rarely hunted. He can't wonder after 5 in the morning. He can't wonder after 5 in the morning. She devoted herself to a spa day. She devoted herself to a spa day. Did you hear this song? It has a very beautiful melody. Did you hear this song? It has a very beautiful melody. Which is your favorite team? Which is your favorite team? Where can I find the park near here? Where can I find the park near here? Can you try these slippers? Can you try these slippers? Were their parents cops? Were their parents cops? The movie we watched last night was really funny. The movie we watched last night was really funny. My flat is smaller than yours. My flat is smaller than yours. Sorry, we don't have rooms available for this price. Sorry, we don't have rooms available for this price. Can it support normally? Can it support normally? Can't we sit for 2 p.m.? Can't we sit for 2 p.m.? I'll call you back when I'm done with my meeting. I'll call you back when I'm done with my meeting. They have a guide. They have a guide. This sounds like a great idea. This sounds like a great idea. Was your stepbrother a dietitian? Was your stepbrother a dietitian? How far is Pattaya from Bangkok? How far is Pattaya from Bangkok? We enjoyed the sun on the beach last weekend. We enjoyed the sun on the beach last weekend. Can't get up after 4 nights? Can't get up after 4 nights? I've already watched that TV show. I've already watched that TV show. Never work? Never work? He likes to meditate to relax. He likes to meditate to relax. You must destroy it after 5 nights. You must destroy it after 5 nights. Have you ever visited Turkey? Have you ever visited Turkey? Then at 4 a.m. he should have intercourse. Then at 4 a.m. he should have intercourse. It could not have come before the 5th century. It could not have come before the 5th century. I go to the market to buy expensive food. I go to the market to buy expensive food. Is there any food or drink you really miss when you're away from home? Is there any food or drink you really miss when you're away from home? Do you have a car for people? Do you have a car for people? I had rehearsed the song before I went to the show. I had rehearsed the song before I went to the show. If it were me, I would go on vacation. If it were me, I would go on vacation. Blue sky is brighter than gray clouds. Blue sky is brighter than gray clouds. This dress is cheap. This dress is cheap. We had the furniture assembled by a repair shop. We had the furniture assembled by a repair shop. Sequence. Sequence. Gripping. Gripping. Then we wouldn't be arrested at 2 a.m. Then we wouldn't be arrested at 2 a.m. What is your favorite hobby? What is your favorite hobby? Shouldn't they notice yearly? Shouldn't they notice yearly? What's the result? What's the result? You were always the answer. You were always the answer. Is it snowing in your city? Is it snowing in your city? They are studying for the exam. They are studying for the exam. Was his grandson a draper? Was his grandson a draper? Your brothers were cameramen. Your brothers were cameramen. You should check the health of your family. You should check the health of your family. I will stay home tonight. I will stay home tonight. Tom is the funniest person I know. Tom is the funniest person I know. Your nephew was ambassador. Your nephew was ambassador. Can't promise right now? Can't promise right now? English is the most spoken language in the world. English is the most spoken language in the world. I am happy that we can learn new words together. I am happy that we can learn new words together. He must be tired after running the marathon. He must be tired after running the marathon. Baby is crying. Baby is crying. I talked to my boss about my job performance. I talked to my boss about my job performance. I will not hurt you. I will not hurt you. We need to buy food weekly. We need to buy food weekly. The team that won the championship last year lost in the final this year. The team that won the championship last year lost in the final this year. There is a book on the table. There is a book on the table. We admire your courage. We admire your courage. He will work on his project all night. He will work on his project all night. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. You will never see me again. You will never see me again. I am very interested in this new book. I am very interested in this new book. We bought 3 bottles of water for the trip. We bought 3 bottles of water for the trip. All materials required for this training are provided. All materials required for this training are provided. Should we get it now? Should we get it now? They are not born every month. They are not born every month. We cannot reduce. We cannot reduce. Why do we have my back? Why do we have my back? Where can I find canned fruit? Where can I find canned fruit? He has a cold. He has a cold. Can't you evaluate it right away? Can't you evaluate it right away? After 4 weeks, it becomes a lifesaver. After 4 weeks, it becomes a lifesaver.